Hello, this is really. What do you want? Why have you suddenly contacted me?
Yes, David. I needed to speak to you.
Well, about what?
Well, I'm having issues with Neil. Yeah, I think it's best we speak about him before it gets out of hand.
Well, I'm not entirely pleased about the fact that you've just turned up unexpected.
Well, you'll just have to deal with it. I'm the head of security and I need my airspace. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, what is it that you've got to say? And then we'll address the kinds of the problem about you contacting me about an appointment in a minute. What is it you want to say?
Neil is getting increasingly rude and deluded. Yeah. And I'm afraid to say I don't think he actually knows anything.
That, oh, that's so rude. What? Come on. You need to give me some more details from that. What do you mean?
He's just such a fool. Yeah.
That's not a detail. That's an insult.
He's noisy. He's messy. Yeah, he uses all the printer ink and he doesn't tell me.
This sounds like you.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
It sounds like you're talking about yourself, not Neil. Neil's not any of those things.
Well, we'll have to beg to differ on this one, but take it from David, head of security, head of the rapid response team.
No, I want some details and I want some evidence before I kind of look at this properly. So what do you mean?
I just can't live with him anymore. I need the studio space to be my own.
It's not your space. It's Neil's space, and he tolerates you in there. But I have to admit, at the moment, it's so difficult to tolerate you because you're being so peculiar.
It was so much easier when Neil worked from home. Yeah, I had the run of the place.
You didn't like it. You felt abandoned.
I did not.
You were sad. You missed him. I can remember you doing weird head games with him when he came back to work.
Absolutely not. Sounds like you've got the wrong man. Yeah.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I've got the right man. I'm talking to David, who gaslights people and who actually doesn't actually own his own problems and pretends that they're other people's problems. That's who I've got right now in front of me. That's not something to just say, at. This is a bad thing. These are not nice traits. What you should be doing, David, I know what's happened. What's happened is that you've ended up bored, not doing enough, and you're overthinking it. You're doing loads of ridiculous things, and Neil's taken on more of a proportion in your head than he should because you're not doing your proper job. And your proper job is to make videos. You can just wait. Make videos where you're going around and you're filming the people at Tangle Smart. I can't remember when you last did that.
Neither can I. Neil seems to have dried up. Yeah.
Why are you blaming Neil for your lack of doing the right thing?
If you watched the last episode, you'll see that I was in the workshop playing on one of those. With the metal hoop. Yeah, I done it. Where
were the people? Where were the students? Where were the staff?
That's what I'd like to know. David is here 24/7 and everyone else is a part-timer.
David went out at a time when there was nobody around, probably quite deliberately, to just play fun and games. That's all you were doing. You were just playing a game.
Absolutely not. Yeah, it's a serious piece of work I was doing.
What a serious piece of work.
Yeah, testing my hand-eye coordination, testing my accuracy. Yeah, it's all important stuff as the head of security.
Oh, we're back here again, aren't we? Back here in this. Right, I think you've been very rude recently. I'm actually quite glad you've contacted me. Yeah, I'm quite glad you've contacted me because I've been wanting to have a word with you about your very rude, insulting behaviour towards Neil and about the fact that you're not actually doing what you're contracted to do. So I have been wanting to do that for a while. You need to shape up or you need to get out.
Good grief! Who do you think you're speaking to?
I'm speaking to David, who is a junior employee at Tangle Smart, who has a tiny job.
I am no junior.
You are a junior? You are a junior. You're not a senior.
I'm older than everyone put together.
No, it's in your own head. You are a big man.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are in your own head. But in the
Yes, I
context
am.
of Tangle Smart, you are not a big man. You are a junior. You only have a couple of hours a week where you work, and you're supposedly making shows that profile our business, and you don't.
In the context of Tango Smart, I'm boss level. Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not boss level. Ridiculous. I'm the boss. And you are like a junior. Yeah, absolutely. And Neil has got a lot of responsibility. He has leadership roles of Entangle Smart. You do not.
Neil gets a lot of support from David.
Neil gets a very hard time from David. David isn't very. David's not grateful. David's not pleasant sometimes.
Neil wouldn't be where he is today without David. I'm his papa.
But not his papa. We're not going to go there. I think we just need to agree with some targets. So one of them is I expect you to start creating your proper shows. Once a week, you need to get out and about. You'll feel all the better for it. You enjoy it when you do meet people, and it would stop you having to think about all this nonsense that you end up kind of coming out with. These ridiculous people that don't exist, or they exist, but only on the telly and not in your real life.
Speaking of which, I'm to be the auctioneer who comes under the hammer. Yeah. Had a meeting with Dion Dublin.
No, well, but this is something you've made up. It's what you always do, David. You always do this. You make stuff up and it's not real.
It most certainly happened. I had Neil make up a bum bag for him. Yeah.
I don't know why he humours you sometimes. He's too nice to you, and you don't appreciate it. So I expect the show out of you, and I expect your behaviour to improve. Otherwise, you aren't going to have a job. And like I said, you will be out on your ear. Ah, yeah, really. So I need to know that you are going to change things around for me.
Yes, I'll certainly get out and about and meet some people. That's what David's here for. Yeah.
What about your attitude to Neil? Let's hear you say what your target is going to be.
My target is to meet the terms of my contract and make 2 episodes per week, one in which I meet people, learners, students, yeah, who come to Tunnel Smart. And the second is that I will try and keep a closer eye on Neil.
It wasn't that. That's not your target. Your target is to be nicer, not to keep a closer eye. It's to be nicer, respectful.
Yeah, well, we can only try.
No, you will do this. This is
David will try.
Respect is really important, David.
Hmm.
Isn't it? Have to have respect for everyone.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it there with me expecting you to be respectful to Neil. Right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. You have my word.
Thank you. Okay, you're promising?
Yeah, David promises, and David doesn't break promises.
Right, okay. May well come and check that you're actually doing what you said you're going to do. Right? Okay, let's leave it there then. So, love Sue.
Yeah, I love David. See you soon.
See you soon.